Well, my name's Ty, and I like anything with a throttle and some things without. And on this episode, I'm in the garage, getting some stuff done that's needed to get done for quite some time. I've got to do a 60,000 mile service on the Mini. I still have a few parts I got to pick up from the hardware store. I got some lights that I would need to put in the garage here, so I have some better lighting. Done quite a bit of cleanup in here, though if you've seen my other videos you can tell that. If you haven't been here before, then you're probably like, this guy's a hoarder. Well, because I am. I have another video up here that talks about that, but I've made some progress since then and we're getting there. Another thing I've got to do today is I got to figure out a way to heat this place, at least temporarily. Probably just get a propane heater of some sort so I can use my bigger tank here. I've been hanging onto this for a while, but I've got a radiant tube heater that I plan to mount and have a big tube going down the center of the garage here, but it's going to be a while before I can find a supplier for that, and that's a whole thing to plumb it. So I need something temporary since it's super cold out here. But I think I'll start with the lights and kind of go from there, see what I'm missing. Let's get it. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna put these. So this kit I got comes with 10 lights, 10 8-foot tubes, and they can be linked together. Put 4 on one light socket here. So I think maybe what I do is I'll just do 4 in a row and then plug into that one on that end, and then I'll do 4 in a row coming this way and plug into this end. Gives me 8, 9, 10. I don't know, we'll see. Lights have not quite gone as planned. It's taking me way longer to get done because I'm a noob. I still have another row to do, but I put some temporary cords on here just to test them out. Much better. So now I can freaking see to do other projects like the Mini, which I still need to get spark plugs for, so I need to run to parts store. And then while I'm out, I probably need to see what kind of wiring I want to get so I can hardwire these lights up, turn these existing lights into junction boxes. So that's the plan right now, but this is way nicer than it was. At least I have it on a little switch back here. I can see what I'm doing. I'm showing you a pro tip. How many of you have a gas can like this and are sick of it not pouring with these stupid EPA environmentalist caps that don't work? I'm going to show you how to fix that. First, you take this off and you get rid of it. And you buy yourself one of these. Done. Now look, even the cans still have a flat spot right here. So what you do, take your drill, take a valve stem, tighten that down on there, you get your original gas can ready to go. Don't forget to take out your valve stem, and we'll use one of these simple valve stem removers. You can get kits with these that have the plastic version that you can pop in here. I like these metal ones because they don't break down on fuel as easily. And you have a little cap, little metal cap that's nice. And you're ready to go. Pro tip. All these parts I just showed you too, you can pick up on Amazon. I'll put links down in the description below. If you want to build up a little system like this for yourself, worked out pretty well for me. I still haven't made it to the hardware store or the auto parts store, but that's okay because I got the other lights up. I still have the temporary wiring for now, but I got one over that bay. I've got one in the middle of the bays, and I wanted to put it over a little bit more, but it didn't quite fit with the garage door rail. So I have that other LED light there, so I figured that's fine. Feel pretty good about this. So I got the light, let the projects commence. Well, I just got back from the auto parts store. I got my spark plugs. I grabbed some dinner. I didn't make it to the hardware store to get a heater, so I still need to figure out the heat in this area. But I'm feeling pretty good about the lights. I still have the temporary wiring, but it's good for now. I can see. I might call it a night and hit the Mini first thing in the morning. I just got the last one wired up. Moment of truth. Yeah. If things were only as hard as you originally thought they were. This took me way longer than it should have for something so simple, but I'm pretty stoked about it. I've got great light in here. What I end up doing, I just taking where my old light was here. I put a new box here and used that as a junction box. Just cap that off and just ran a short little wire piece of Romex between there, and I did that on those two there for this strip right here, and then for this one, I end up doing the one from there over to here. And this one, and I was able to crawl up into my attic to get these, but this one over here, my attic stops right here for the other pitch of the roof, and there's no access in here. So I put a junction box here, but I was able to just kind of toss the cable over and fish it through to that light. So I just daisy chained it to that light. And yeah, it worked pretty good. So I'm pretty stoked. Just got to clean up this mess now. Well, for the cheapest 8-foot LED strips I could find on Amazon, these things are not disappointing me. These are sweet. They put out tons of light. I'll put a link in the description below of the model I got in case you're interested. I just want to show you the wiring really quick. It comes with several options. So you've got this 3-prong connector that plugs in the back of the light, and then a normal plug you can put in your outlet with a switch. So if you have an outlet, easy to plug in, get it working. That's how I had it temporarily strung up. It also comes with this little cable here, same 3-prong adapter, 3 wires. The middle one, yellow, is ground here. The other 2 you can hook up to your common and your hot, and so that's sweet. It has these little connectors here that you can hook the daisy chain the lights together. That's how I've got these strips of 4 here on each side, and then 1 here, 1 here. You can go up to 4 together. If you don't want to put them in an exact row, maybe you want a square pattern or something else, it also comes with a bundle of wires that have 1 or 2 of length between them. So you got some options. I mean, these things are killer deals. Seriously, for the amount of light, 10 lights is about the price of 2 cheap LED integrated lights from Home Depot or somewhere like that. And these things got 4 rows, 2 on each side of LEDs. So just mass amounts of light. So now that we got light, we're going to be able to do all sorts of projects in here. I still need to get some shelving before we can really clean up this mess here. Maybe the lights aren't that exciting, but they're exciting to me. This is freaking sweet. I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. But anyway. Oh, geez, cat. There goes my cat. Crazy cat. Well, I thought it was about done, but then my wife had me move a bunch of stuff up in the attic while I had it open. And whew, as cold as it is outside, I'm sweating. But anyway, I didn't give you an update on where I was at with the Mini. I was doing a 60,000 mile service on this. Obviously, this video is kind of over several days. Actually, it might be a little longer than that. And the problem was, it was just crazy busy before the holidays. So, and then I was doing the brakes on this, and I got a little frustrated. Had a lot of air lines. Ended up bleeding it out. Ended up having my brother finish up the rear brakes and bleed the rest. And well, he did spark plugs and heated the oil, and then I need to do coolant and belts. So those are the only two last things I need to do. But I put the EBC yellow stuff pads on this thing, and in the cold, it's getting cold outside, so they don't love the cold, but as soon as they heat up, they're freaking awesome. So stoked about that. Mainly, I've just been super busy with the holidays and getting everything ready, and we had a Friendsgiving, and then we had Thanksgiving, and then just endless amounts of stuff. So I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. It's my favorite holiday, just eating good food, hanging out with good people. It was a great time. But thank you for watching. If you want to support the channel, head over to octanemotorworks.com, where you can pick up a shirt or a hat. It really keeps me motivated, keep making this content for you. So I just want to express my gratitude for you guys and all the thumbs up I get and the comments. It's just awesome. What a great community. There's very few negative comments on my channel, and I really appreciate that, because I'm just out there doing things that I have passion for, and I hope it inspires you to get out there and do the things you have passion for. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, to get notified of all future videos, and until next time, fuel your passion.